You know how you can kind of tell when Master Duel wants you to lose? I get that feeling sometimes. I wonder if you guys do. But in this matchup, we were on a pretty decent win streak, and our win rate right now is something crazy, like 85-90% with this deck so far in Platinum rank. But yeah, we're coming back from things that seem pretty impossible. Dinomorphia, believe it or not, against FLOOWANDEREEZE is a very tough deck because this deck has problems dealing with back row when you go second. So obviously anti-spell shuts down all my spells. That's not good. The Rexterum that's going to come out is going to shut down all my monster effects. And unless I go first and set up unexplored winds, which again is harder to do now with just one M-pin, this deck really does beat you. So I was actually thinking, like, should I just scoop right now? Because in main phase 1, I'm attempting to go battle phase and just hoping that I can resolve this evenly matched. But Dinomorphia does have a counter trap, I believe, like an Omni Negate counter trap, and they usually play Solemn Judgments because, hey, it cuts your life in half. They bring out, like, they must know, I was attempting to go battle phase, they must know that, like, I was going to evenly match, and they actually put the token on board. So either they don't know what evenly matched is, which is highly doubtful, or they don't understand that, like, evenly matched will force them to keep the token. But again, I'm expecting that they will have a negate for the evenly. And sure enough, they have the red reboot, which shuts me down from all other traps. So that is pretty much a GG at that point. When I saw this, I was like, oh my god, am I actually going to be able to win? But I had a pretty strong feeling that they had the counter. So they're going to go ahead and activate Rexterum in response to my Robina here. And I still get the search off, which is half decent because I got all my birds in rotation. I normal summon the street off of the Robina just to get a body on field and pass turn after setting the Dreaming Town. So yeah, the opponent is going to activate their effect again to bring my monsters down to low attack. And you might have thought, like, Quantum, why didn't you activate Dreaming Town so that you can get all of these cards off the field and then let them beat over your birds? You still have a bird in hand, and then you just evenly match at the end of the battle phase. You clearly lived, and then they would have been forced to keep the token. Yes, that is one option, and probably the better option to take now that I think about it, but I'm opting to evenly here to clear their board. Putting them on this back row card better be something good, because what I'm going to do here is actually pretty interesting. So I'm going to summon the Eaglin, no effect because Rexterum is negating everything. And at this point I wasn't playing Dark Ruler, but I was playing Book of Moon, and 3 of them, and that was like my only spell and trap out to try to book the Rexterum. But I have another engine way to out this deck, and that's, you know, kind of the theme of, I guess, my channel now is using FLOOWANDEREEZE engine to out opponents' boards instead of using generic board breakers. So we're going to normal summon street, no effects to trigger. And if you haven't already guessed, you know, we have nothing banished, no pots activated. We are actually going to go into Assembled Nightingale. The Zeus bridge that you play is not an activated effect. We're not going to be activating the quick effect. We just have the inherent ability to attack directly and gain the attack based on the number of materials that we have attached. The big flaw with Dinomorphia, obviously, is that they reduce their life points to nothing. So one direct attack will take them out. Now, the Dinomorphia traps, they do have the ability to banish themselves to prevent effect and or battle damage, and they have one in the Dinomorphia shell that can be banished and prevent battle damage. But this card can attack up to the number of materials that it has. So we're going to attack once, the opponent's going to save themselves with the shell, so no damage, and then we're going to attack again, and the opponent just couldn't bear the sight of getting hit by a bird for the win. So they surrender, and we come back and we take that win. So it's July the 7th, we're a couple days into Season 19, and so far we haven't played as much as we would like, but you can see that we're still able to get in our dailies, and out of the entire run in Platinum rank, starting from the start of the season on Platinum 5, we've only taken 2 losses so far, and I think we have like 13, 14 wins or something. So doing pretty good, using, of course, FLOOWANDEREEZE still with the 1 M-pin. The deck is decent, not as strong as it used to be, obviously, but I went second about 5 times in a row. So what I'm gonna do is put in these Dark Rulers, and of course, as soon as I put them in, I'm going to be able to go first on this next coin toss. So let's see how things go. Oh, before I start, you can see, like, these matches that I've been posting for you guys are like the same matches that I played like 2-3 days ago. So yeah, we actually haven't really played all that much, but yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. I knew I was going to go first. I won the coin toss. Oh, I thought for sure I was going to draw a Dark Ruler. Oh man, this is not a good hand. We got to hope to unbrick with the Extrav. Any bird. Any bird. And hope he doesn't ash this. Okay, he doesn't have Ash or Max C. Oh, Duality? Oh my gosh, and he just scoops. I bricked, bro. Why are you scooping? Alright. Well, that was an easy win. You can see here. Easy dub. And we were using the deck with the Dark Rulers in there. So